Hi everyone, this is Debbie. Been away a few days waiting for the things I had ordered to come in, and they did. I'm so excited too. Yesterday, late, um, my rain barrel came in. Easy to set up. We had so much rain, and probably going to be a short video because we've got rain coming. Uh, we had so much rain, it filled this 55-gallon barrel up. I cannot believe it, but I love it. I've already used it this morning to wash some buckets out, and it's great. And then it's got the screen up here. I love the colors too, the terracotta. And then here's the screen, and see, just stuff that comes off the roof, you know. So, ouch. So there we go. Oh, I got a sore on my thumb. I make my own homemade laundry detergent, and I was grating up the soap bar to put in there, and of course I had to grate some of my thumb. So yeah, there you go. So it's been sore for 2 or 3 days, but the Dollar Tree had lavender, and so I added it to the Zote soap and the baking, not the baking, but Arm & Hammer washing soda. So I added that to it, and then sometimes I'll get that booster that the Dollar Tree has, you know, nice big container of it. So sometimes I'll add in some, because if not, I have used it and it's dried my husband's skin, so I quit putting that in there. So, but I've done, I've started a bucket. Water fountain's going great, sun's coming out. So I said we could have rain any minute. We've got it 80%. So, but here, I started this bucket. I seen this lady on YouTube do it, and I just love it. And so I threw some dirt in there, my plant clippings, when I sucker the tomatoes, threw some pine shavings in there, a little triple 13 in there, and some rainwater. So we'll just let that sit and ferment, and when it gets nice, where there's, I'm gonna buy a nice big ladle, and where I can scoop it out and just kind of, you know, give the flowers once every week or two a boost of fertilizer. And oh, I was going to show you this table. We went to that, we found an antique store, and they must have just opened, and they were only open on Saturdays. So I got that table there. It didn't have a top, so I cut 2 pieces of wood and nailed it together with a bracket and spray painted it black. So now it gives me another little table right outside to hold my flowers. And he sold those to me for $5 each. They are very nice. They're heavy. And so here's another one. It didn't have a top either, so I had a white plate in there. It's got a chip on the side, so it fit. So I put that over here. This is my shaded area, my rocks. And so out back, the cucumbers are doing great. I got the other bag out, and the trellises came in. So I've got 3 bags now, and I am seriously thinking about going online, and they sell 5 on there, I think for $15.99, and I'm seriously thinking about getting them. I just love them. The seeds and plants grow great. I have to make a run to Walmart. Now Walmart does not pay me to mention their name, but they are my main big store here where I live in a small town. And so they have everything I need. So I mean, I have to call their name out, and a big shout out to them. And I'm gonna tell you, I love what they did to their flowers this year's section. The perennials on one side, the annuals on the other. They kept them watered. They brought in a lot of perennials, just beautiful, and the prices were so reasonable. It was great compared to Lowe's. Now I like Lowe's, but I'm gonna tell you, they're expensive. So, but I got my trellises in, and but I need some cable ties, so that'll be on my list to get them, and I'm gonna connect them to the handles. So I think they're gonna do great here. And but what I'm thinking about doing is I'm thinking about taking them hostas and stuff out of those 2 flower pots, and it'll free that up and plant them there. And just in case, and you know I probably will, if I see any other plants on that clearance rack that I could plant in there real pretty. So I'm thinking about, I may do that today, hopefully before the next rain comes. But I did buy this new plant. It's a little costly, but I love it. I have always wanted one. I think it's beautiful. I can't wait for it to get up big, and so it ought to fit real nice in this area here. And I might get another one next year, but that was enough for this year. And then oh, the zucchini plant around over there. I'm telling you, I am so tempted. You know, because I had told you in other videos that I had run out of garden space. I mean, you can see it over here. And I've got a couple tubs in there. I've been watching these ladies and a gentleman on YouTube, and I just love it. And I mean, I hate to go in there and start taking everything out of my tubs. I don't know what I do with them. As clothes that, you know, they're different size where you know, you lose weight, you gain weight. But I would love to go in there and get 2 of them tubs, fill it full of dirt and compost and stuff like that, and start me 2 more vegetables. But my son and I, we made the TP, and my grandson and I cut it, and he helped me strip it. He's 6. He's 5 or 6, yeah. And so there it is. And then we had enough left to it from them branches to make another one, but I don't need it yet. But I love that idea, and it was free. I had everything. So, but everything's looking good. My tomatoes, the aqua cones, are doing great. I mean, I love them. And then I planted 2 rows, or my grandson and I did. We planted 2 rows of the green beans all the way up to the post, because I got to leave that empty there. I love to hang out my sheets and blankets and some towels, and when I give my little dog a bath and stuff. And then Jake's bedding, I like to hang that stuff out. I buy receiving blankets, used ones at a yard sale, so I wash them all up and hang them out. But I did have that one homemade tomato cage we had for years and years, and I put it over there because my green beans, now these are supposed to be bush, but for some reason I got a few of them that's got runners coming up in it. So he was about to choke that one pepper, that sweet pepper plant out, and I've got peppers on it too. So I don't know if you can see down up under there, but I've got a lot of peppers coming in. And so I put that cage there, and now it's taking it over. But I do have some extra poles, and if I need to put a more TP, but it looks like I'm gonna have to come out here and spray again. I did get the 7-7, and I just put it on the ground around the plants. But it works in it. But there's something after these green beans, and I'm gonna have to figure this out, because I don't want to lose my green beans now. We eat on them all the way up until fall, you know, till they're gone. So we just love them. But that's what I've got done so far. And we'll walk around here and see the zucchini. And I can't believe how beautiful it is right now. and how much rain that we did get. And so the yard is looking good too. I mean, it's still got patches, but we've got these big old trees that shade, you know, so we can't have one of them lush, you know, yards with all that grass on it and everything. Thick grass. I just love it. But yeah, I will be getting rid of this hose because that's what was part of the drainage, to run it down away from the house. But now that I've got that my rain barrel, I won't need that anymore. But I've got to go get brick. I want to get some brick and line it up here. But here's the zucchini, and it's doing awesome. But I'm thinking about doing one of them tubs, putting holes in it, and put it over here next to the zucchini. I don't know what I'm going to put in it, but I was thinking about putting that. So, well, y'all have a great day. Have a great day. My phone just come on there and said your battery is at 10%. So I need to go in and charge, and then I'll post this online. And I hope you like everything I've done, and you continue watching, and I'm going to try to come up with more things with the gardening, and making my own liquid compost, and I might try to do the other type of compost too, but we'll see yet, because I'm just starting out and learning all this stuff, and this is my first real year of getting to do all these things that I really want to do after working for over 30 years. So I'm real happy of how everything has turned out so far. Well, y'all have a great and blessed day. Bye.